Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chris with Digital Realm, and in this video we're going to show you how to customize your Adobe Illustrator interface for your actual workflow or for your production so you can work a little faster, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going to the menu, you're able to set these actual interactions up on the right side of your panel and pretty much create a workflow that works for you. So again, customizing, emphasis on customizing your actual interface to work for you. So with that being said, we're going to show you how to do that right now. Let's go. Okay, the first thing you want to do is open up Adobe Illustrator. Go to the top where it says Window and click it. Once you click it, we're going to search for Workspace. And in Workspace, you'll see all of the different ways you can lay out your scene. I'm going to select Essential for now, and I see I have some tabs that are already added here, but we're just going to show you how to add more. So this is the interaction we're going to have. So on this right side panel, you see these tabs. And you can add all of these different things to your window. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to add some more to customize your actual interface. So you can click and select things and drag them down into different arrangements. So you can arrange it however you want to here. So as you see, we took the Pathfinder, put it down here at the bottom. Now we're going to add some more elements. So go to Window and a drop down, and all of these different ones that are unchecked, you can add to your actual interface. So we're going to do a line, and you see a line pops up right over here. This is the line button. We're going to drag that to the bottom. Okay, so now that we've changed this workspace up, let's go ahead and go back to Window, and I'm going to show you how to save this workspace. So on the workspace, you see we have all of these different layouts available. Like as, for example, Essential Classic, our layout changes. So we're going to go to the workspace again. And we're going to select Essential, and you see it has everything that we saved from before. Become a Patreon today and support this community and support this channel. You might be asking, why would I want to do that? Well, one of the reasons is we are creating coding camps and tech camps for kids, and a lot of the Patreon dollars will go towards setting up those coding and tech camps with equipment and all of the things that are necessary to teach younger generations how to do some of the digital media techniques that we teach here at Digital Realm. So with that being said, your Patreon dollars will go towards scholarships for certain members of the Digital Realm community. So with that being said, make sure you get your membership, but at the same time, become a Patreon if you're not really interested in becoming a member just yet. Let's go. So we'll automatically save it, but with that being said, we kind of want to save our own layout. So let's just show you how to do that real quick. So hit Window, and we're going to add some more stuff. So image trace. I definitely like to have image trace in my UI. So we're going to go ahead and put that here. And again, you can arrange this however you want. All right, so we're going to go back to Window again, and we're going to find another thing that we want to keep for our custom layout. So let's look through some of these. Possibly a line, possibly art boards, which some of these you don't necessarily need because they do pop up when you are actually interacting with the UI. So some of these you'll realize you don't need a button for them. So we're going to put brushes here. I think brushes just going along with the colors and everything else will go nicely. And we're going to just leave that right here. Going to go back in the window. Let's see what else we can put in here. Let's do a color guide and go ahead and keep that also with our color theme that we have for these tabs here. Let's go back to Window again. Gradient, we're going to go ahead and drop that gradient in here as well. Again, along the lines of our color theme. So we're dropping all of these tabs in here. And as you probably noticed, we were able to drop the tabs into individual groups. And once you drop into groups, you can have tabs within that group that you can scroll between. And you could pretty much follow this the same exact process by going up to Window and finding the actual tabs that you want to add to your interface. So we're just going to go ahead and speed through this and do that real quickly. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add some more tabs here. You can pretty much select whichever ones you think you're going to work with the most often and just put them in there. Now these are the collection of tabs that we're going to work with. And again, you can see you have your layers up here, your artboard and things like that. One of the things I like to keep are the properties right here, so you can always do alignment and all of the different interactions. Now if you click on the actual canvas, you can change things that are the properties of the canvas. Now when we go back up the window and go ahead and go to the actual workspaces, we're going to save our workspace to Dream Workspace. So you see it's called Dream Workspace. We already have one there, but I'm going to copy and paste it because in order to update a workspace, you have to just rename it. So we're going to go to Workspace and we're going to go to New Workspace. And once you name it the exact same way, you'll see files already exist and you just overwrite it. So now this will be your workspace that you have available. Now I'm going to show you the difference. So if we go back to Essential, even though the Essentials, we pretty much built our workspace from there. So we're going to reset this. So go back to Workspace and then we're going to reset Essentials right here. Reset Essentials and it's going to go back to the default out of the box layout. So now you can see when we go to Window, Workspace, and then Dream Workspace. Try that one more time. Workspace, and then Dream Workspace. It'll have all of the layout that we set up before. So you can create your own custom layouts just like this. So Workspace, and you have all of these other options as well. But again, that's how you set your own custom layout. But for the purpose of keeping the default, I'm going to go ahead and do a new workspace and rename it Essentials, or name it Essentials so it'll overwrite the Essentials that we had before, because remember we reset to the default and it just had the comment tab, which is useless to me. So I wanted to reset the default to Essentials just like this, where the layout will look just like this when I hit the Essentials tab. Perfect. And you see, that's exactly how you set up your workspace to work exactly in your workflow. Now you still have the ability to work in the old-fashioned way of, as far as using the menu bar. You can go to View, hide and unhide transparency and things like that, where you can find things in a menu bar if you're just familiar with the menu bar. Or you can set up the properties panel like we have over here, the properties panel showing, where it has the transparency on and transparency off. So again, it's really how you like to work. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to learn more, go to digitalrealm.com and become a member today. With your membership, you get access to our course library. We have all different types of digital media content creation topics that you can cover and learn for yourself. Very beginner friendly, just like this video. So with that being said, go to digitalrealm.com and get your membership today. And don't forget, join our Discord community at the link below. You can get access to a lot of topics and discussions about these videos just like this from members of the Creator Camp. So with that being said, hopefully I'll see you in the Discord community in the link below. Let's go.